Starting with our virtual yoga. Today we're going to be started in a lying down position with our knees bent and feet flat. Arms are resting down by your side with the palms facing the ground. Sinking your body down into the earth, taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhaling out through the mouth. Sink your spine down into the mat, relaxing the shoulders. Releasing any tension in any of the muscles. Slightly tilting the chin up towards the sky. Keeping the chest open. Focusing on your breathing. Lifting the chest high up towards the sky as you inhale. And then sinking your body down into the earth as you exhale. Good. From here, very slowly, let's sway the knees from right to left. Moving through the center each time. And have your breath go with the movement. Inhales, you sway to the right. Come back to the center. And inhales, you go up and over towards the left. And come back to the center. Good. Inhale, sway. Exhale, center. Inhale, sway. Exhale, center. Good. Keep going. Trying just to move the legs, letting the rest of your body sink down into the mat. Good. Then resting the feet flat, the knees up, holding it here. And let's take a deep breath in. And then exhale out through the mouth. Good. Let's take both hands and let's reach straight for the sky, all the way up behind the head. And then we're going to relax the arms, reach them back up towards the sky, and then we're going to relax them back down by our side. Good. Reaching straight for the sky and all the way back behind the head. And then reaching straight for the sky, all the way back down by our side. Good. And then again, inhale all the way back. And then exhale all the way down. Inhale all the way back. And then exhale all the way down. Good. Last one. Inhale back. And then exhale down. Good. From here, we're going to relax the arms down, leaving the palms facing the ground. We're going to stretch both legs down onto the mat, melting the knees down towards the earth, letting the toes externally rotate away from one another. Hold it here. Let's take a deep breath in. And then continue to hold it here as you exhale. Good. Very gently, let's take the right hand, put it over the tummy. Left hand goes over the heart. Sinking the shoulder blades down into the earth. Very gently, let's tilt the head up and over towards the right side, stretching out the left side of our neck. Feel your chest reach towards the sky as you take a deep breath in. And then feel it deflate as you exhale out through the mouth. Good. Very slowly, let's bring the focus back towards the center. And we're going to look up and over towards the left side to stretch out the right side of your neck. Good. Coming back to the center. Hold it in here and let's take a deep breath in. And exhale out through the mouth. Good. We're going to start the right hand, relax it out to the side like the letter T with the palm facing up towards the sky. Same thing with the left, relax it out to the side. And very gently draw the right foot up, bending the knee in towards the chest, hugging the right knee in with both hands. Good. We're going to hold it here as we take a deep breath in. And continue to hold it here as you exhale. Good. Very gently draw the left foot up, the knee reaching towards the chest, and hug it in with both hands. Legs are together. Hold it here. Let's take a deep breath in. Continue to hold it here as you exhale. Keep your back flat up against the earth, the tailbone down. Good. Flex your feet. Hold it here and let's take a deep breath in. Good. Hold it here as you exhale. Good. Then relax the toes. Relax your feet back down. Stretch them all the way onto the earth. And then let's flip over onto our tummies. And let's go into our Sphinx position. Onto the forearms, stretching the fingers away from one another. Let's sink our body all the way down onto the earth with the elbows pointing away from one another and rest our head down onto our hands. Hold it here. Let's take a deep breath in. Continue to hold it here as you exhale. Good. From here, let's come back to that Sphinx position. Leaving the chest down onto the earth with the elbows pointing back. Very gently, let's press the forearms down. We're going to go into that baby swan position, and then we're just going to lower back down to hover the head over. Good. Press your pelvis down into the ground. Just slightly hover the chest over the ground. Focus starts to come forward, and then we're going to roll back down, hover the head over the mat. Good. And then again, press the hands down into the ground. Go into that baby swan, and then roll back down, hover the head over the mat. Good. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Last one. And down. From here, let's take the hands and let's walk them underneath our shoulders and let's push back into a child's pose, curling into a small ball, reaching the hands forward, breathing into your back. Hold it here. Let's take a deep breath in and continue to hold it here as you exhale. Then let's hold it here for 4 sets of breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, very gently, let's walk up and over towards the right side, stretching out our left. Good, hold it here and let's take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, let's walk back towards the center and let's keep walking up and over towards the left side to stretch out our right. Good, and let's come back towards the center. And let's walk out into our quadruped position with the arms underneath the shoulders, stretching the fingers away from one another, knees underneath the hips, holding it here. Let's take a deep breath in. Continue to hold it here as you exhale. Good. From here, let's go into that child's pose, curling into a small ball, tucking the head down, chin to the chest. Inhale. And then as we exhale, let's come back up into that flat back position. Good. And then inhale back down. And then exhale back up. Inhale back down. Exhale back up. Good. From here, let's go into our cat position. Tucking the chin in towards the chest, tucking the tailbone underneath. Center of the spine reaching for the sky. Coming back to that flat back position. Reaching the tailbone high and the chest forward. Reaching the head all the way back, Ewing the spine. Then going back into that flat back, tucking the tailbone again, chin to the chest, taking a deep breath in through the nose, and then exhale out through the mouth, Ewing the spine, tailbone reaching up, chest reaching forward. Good, going back into that cat, taking a deep breath in, and then exhale, go into your cow. Good, last one. Inhale up into the cat. Exhale into the cow. Good, coming back into that child's pose, taking a deep breath in. Continue to hold it here as you exhale. Good, let's walk the hands underneath the shoulders, and very slowly, let's roll up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing to come up. Focus is front. From here, let's take the hands and we're going to circle them back. Let's interlace the fingers and stretch, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale. Let's circle them back around. I'm going to walk the hands forward, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, walking the hands back, rolling up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing, and circling them all the way back, interlacing and stretch. Good, and then back out. Good, walk the hands forward, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, walk them back in, roll up through the spine, circle, reverse snow angel the arms up and around, and interlace and stretch. Good, and then coming back and then reaching it forward again. Let's walk out to that quadruped position. I'm going to take the right foot and let's stretch it all the way back. Same thing with the left and stretch it all the way back, coming into that plank. Holding it here, and let's take a deep breath in. And then as we exhale, let's bend the elbows back all the way down, release the toes, roll up through the spine. Good, tuck the toes back underneath, lifting off, taking a deep breath in, and then exhaling all the way down. Relax the toes, pushing yourself away, tucking it back underneath, and then lifting back up. Hold it here, let's take a deep breath in, and then exhale, relax the toes, roll up through the spine. Good, last time, tuck, plank, and let's go into our quadruped position and go into the child's pose, taking a deep breath in, and then let's walk the hands in and roll up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing to come up. Good, from here, let's go into a seated position. Crisscross, hands are on the knees, taking a deep breath in, and continue to hold it here as you exhale. Good, very gently, let's drop the chin to the chest. And then let's head roll to the right, all the way around. Good, and let's do 2 more revolutions. Good, and last one. Good, and let's head roll to the left, all the way around. Good, 2 more. Good, and let's drop the head, chin to the chest. Good, and let's look all the way up at the sky. And then let's look down, and then all the way up to the sky. Good, then tilt the head to the right, tilting the head to the right, and up and over towards the left, and to the right. Good, bring the head back to the center. Let's take a deep breath in, reach the arms all the way up, interlacing them, and stretching. Good, let's take that right hand, reach right across the chest, and then same thing with the left. Good, and again, reaching the hands all the way up, interlacing and stretching. Good, then right across the chest, and switch. Good, last time, all the way up, interlace, and stretch. Out to the side, right across, and right across. Good, from here, let's curl into a small ball. Bring the hands slightly forward. Stretching the fingers away from one another. Let's hold it here and take a deep breath in. Continue to hold it here as you exhale. From here, let's press the heels down and let's start to roll up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing to come up. Focus is forward. Bring both hands all the way up. Interlace and stretch. Good, circle and back out. Chin to the chest, and let's start to roll back down through the spine. Reaching for the ground, bending the knees, lifting the heels. Inhale. Good, and then exhale, press the heels down, roll up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing. Come all the way up. Interlace the fingers and stretch. Arms out, chin to the chest, reaching for the ground. Bending the knees, lifting the heels. Inhale and exhale. Roll up through the spine. Head is the last thing. Reaching up, interlacing the fingers. Deep breath in and exhale. Good, arms all the way out. We're going to roll back down last time, reaching for the ground, lifting the heels, curling into a small ball. Exhale, pressing the heels back down, rolling back up to the spine. Head is the last thing to come up. Good. From here, let's go into a hip width position. Feet are parallel. We're closing the eyes, then the arms dangle, taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. And again, deep breath in. And exhale out. Good. From here, let's do some shoulder rolls back nice and slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Rolling forward. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rolling back for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rolling forward. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Both hands up. Let's go into our standing moon, grabbing a hold of the right wrist with the left hand and bring it up and over and side bend. Making sure that we are side bending and that we're not reaching across our face. Hold it here as you take a deep breath in. And then exhale, let's come back to the center. Good. Up and over, grab a hold of the left wrist and side bend. Deep breath in. And then exhale, come back. Inhale, up and over. Exhale. Inhale, up and over. And exhale. Good. Let's take both hands, reaching them up. We're going to reach for the flat back, hinging from the hips. From here, let's bend the elbows, let them dangle, bend the knees, and then very slowly, let's roll up through the spine, circle the hands all the way back up towards the ceiling, and then reach for it again, hinge from the hips. Bend the knees, let the arms dangle, rolling all the way up through the spine. Head is the last to come up, reverse circling it all the way, and then reaching forward again, hinging from the hips. Good. Bend the knees, stretch, bend the knees, let the arms dangle, and then roll up. Good. Deep breath in, circle them up. Exhale, flat back. Bend the knees and stretch. Let the arms loose, bend, and then roll up to the spine. Reverse snow angel, arms all the way up, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale, reach forward, bend and stretch, bend and release, and then coming back up. Good. Head is the last thing to come up. Good. From here, let's take both hands. We're going to reach, we're going to interlace, and we're going to stretch the arms. From here, let's turn to our left side. Coming out the arms into a T. And then we're going to reach back up and interlace. Let's arch back. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, come back up to the center. Pressing the hands down. Good. Reaching back up and interlacing. Slightly arching back. Back up to the center. Pressing the hands down. Reaching them back up. Interlacing and stretching. Coming back. Good. Coming back to the center. Let's do it to the other side. Moving through the center. Arms all the way up. Interlace. Arch back. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale to the center. Press the hands down. Good. All the way up. Inhale. Stretch. Exhale. Bend back. Coming back up. Pressing down to the T. All the way back up. And stretch the arms up. Bringing it back. Coming forward. Pressing the hands down. Reaching back up. Interlacing and stretch. Small back bend. And then come back up. Relax the hands back down. And let's face forward. Good. From here, let's walk our feet in Chin to the chest. Let's roll down through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing. Reaching for the ground. Curling yourself into a small ball. Good. Crisscross. Hands onto the knees. Hold it here and let's take a deep breath in. Continue to hold it here as you exhale. Good. Let's sit nice and tall on the sit bones. Inhale through the nose. And then as you exhale, chin to the chest, go into the C curve. Hollow the abdominal wall. Then taking a deep breath in through the nose, roll up through the spine, and then exhale out through the mouth, rolling down through the back. Hold it here in your C curve, and then start to roll back up through the spine. Head is the last thing, taking a deep breath in, and then exhale back out. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Coming back to the center. Take your hands, reach them out to the sides. Let's bring the palms together. Chin to the chest, dropping the head. Sitting nice and tall on both sit bones. Holding it here, and let's take a deep breath in. Continue to hold it here as you exhale. Good. Let's bring the head forward. Bring the hands back behind the head and closing it back off. Stretching the hands all the way up. Opening up to that wide V. Raining the fingers down, drooping through the elbows. Good. And again, out to the sides. Bring the palms together. Dropping the head, chin to the chest. Hold it here. Take a deep breath in. Continue to hold it here as you exhale. Good. Bring the focus up. Separate the hands and close them behind the head. Stretching the hands all the way back up. Out to the sides. Rain through the fingers. Melt the elbows. Good. And again, out to the sides. Bring them in. Hold it here. Let's take a deep breath in. Continue to hold it here as you exhale. Good. Looking forward. Open up the hands. Close them back behind the head. Good. All the way up. Separate and rain the fingers down. Good. From here, let's lie down onto our backs. Leave the legs long with the palms up. Relaxing the shoulder blades down onto the earth. Hold it here and let's just take a deep breath in. Exhaling out through the mouth. Good. Just sinking your body down into the earth with the chin slightly tilted up towards the sky. Good. Let's amount of energy into the feet. We're going to do big, giant, slow ankle circles, matching your breath with the movement. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you come down and around. Inhale up, exhale down. Good, and then we're just going to reverse the direction. Good, relaxing the feet. Let's bring a small amount of energy into the hands. I'm going to create some big, slow wrist circles. Then the fingers flow freely into the air, having your movement match your breath. Inhale down, exhale up. Good, and then reverse the direction. Good, and then relax your hands down. Holding it here, let's take a deep breath in. Continue to hold it here as you exhale. Let's bring the feet flat, the knees facing the sky. flattening the spine down into the ground. Each vertebrae presses down further into the earth as you start to curl your tailbone underneath, and let's roll up through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, going as high as your lowest rib into your bridge position, and then very slowly let's roll back down through the spine. Head is the last thing to come up. Side tailbone's the last thing to lower. And again, hold it here, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale, press your spine down into the earth. Curl the tailbone underneath. Roll up through the spine. Go as far as your lowest rib. And then start to lower back down. Completely flatten your spine onto the earth. Tailbone's the last thing to lower. Hold at the bottom of your bridge and take a deep breath in. And then exhale, let's lift the tailbone back up, reaching the hips high towards the sky, coming back into that bridge position, and then rolling back down. Good, let's stretch our legs back out in front of us. Holding this position, let's take a deep breath in. And continue to hold it here as you exhale. Good, very slowly come up to a seated position, moving muscle by muscle, taking your time. Let's take that right foot, let's cross it over the left, and let's take the left arm, cross it over the right knee, slightly twisting the body towards the right side. Hold it here, let's take a deep breath in. Continue to hold it here as you exhale. Good, coming back to the center, up and over and twist. Holding it here, let's take a deep breath in. Good, and exhale, come back. Crisscross, resting the right hand on the right knee and the left hand on the left knee. Sitting tall, pressing the shoulders down, closing the eyes, keeping the chest open, taking a deep breath in. Exhale out through the mouth. Good, let's tilt the head up and over towards the right. Slight amount of pressure with the right hand. Turning your focus down. Coming back up towards the center, up and over towards the left. Tilting the head down. And facing forward. Good job, arms out to the side. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the palms together. Bring your focus forward. Good job, and namaste. Thank you for coming. And we're having